Yep, I'm Evelyn's father, and she was born 3 years ago with a major heart defect.
Okay. Was it like a hereditary thing, or?
It is hereditary. She was born with half of a heart.
Okay.
And we have to go in and have a third surgery coming up here in a matter of weeks. And the owner of this bar here put this together for us and raised a little bit of money to help us out and make that happen.
Okay, so how does it benefit? I mean, how did you guys pull this all together? Did you know somebody, or did you make phone calls? I mean, how did you get this whole thing set up?
My wife is, her cousin is an employee here at this bar.
Yeah.
And they got together with the owner and put this all together for us.
It's all together for us?
Yep.
And how many people have you turned out so far? How many people have turned out to this so far?
Oh, I'd say we've got 150 or so, and maybe at least that many more to come yet.
Okay. Now, how many surgeries has she's had? You said she's had surgeries before?
Yeah, she's had 2, and this one here is the third step in a 3-step surgery process.
Okay. Now, how many people in your family have had this before?
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Is it like really a rare condition, or is it just kind of?
It is a fairly rare condition. I don't know any percentages really, but it's pretty uncommon.
Okay, sir, tell me your name here and what you're doing.
My name's Dave Morgan. Evie is my niece.
Evelyn's your niece, really?
Yes, yep, and we're here to support her.
Okay, are you like you like your her father's younger brother?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, like
I'm Dan's younger brother.
How many of you are there in the family? How many brothers and
Just
sisters?
us 2.
Oh, just 2 of you.
6 years older than me.
No sisters, huh?
No sisters.
Wow. Must have been a more peaceful house.
Yep, yep.
So anyway, so when did Dan? So when did Dan? I guess his name is your brother's name is. When he contact you about this event?
We found out about it maybe about a month ago. So it was, we didn't know about it for too long, but it was, we found out about it about a month ago and been just putting stuff out on Facebook and throwing stuff around as quickly as possible. Had a good turnout.
Did you So what kind of sites do y'all post this information on? I mean, basically just like regular Facebook. I mean, how many Facebook friends do you have to send it to?
Yeah, I kind of threw the event out on Facebook, and we've already had some. It's weird. We've had some people show up that were friends of mine from high school that I didn't even know knew my brother or any of his friends. So
I mean, that's how I found about this event, Facebook.
Yeah, it's social media is very interesting. It works wonders.
Yeah, thanks Zuckerberg, I guess his name is. So, like, how did you, so, do you have children yourself?
Yeah, we have a daughter, Evie's cousin. Her name's Madeline. She's 2 years old.
Okay.
Her and she loves Evie to death. So.
Yeah. Did you ever concerned, don't want to be too creepy or anything like that, but were you ever concerned about anything they said that stuff's hereditary? Were you ever concerned about your child being having the same kind of effect like that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, when you find out about things like this, your first thought is, for them, but then you think,
genetic.
You never know, but yeah. So that was definitely something we thought about, but everything's good.
It's good. You got her checked out and everything.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Great. And where is your daughter of this event, and her cousin's sickness?
She's say that again. I'm sorry.
How aware has your daughter been about Evelyn's? Evelyn's her name. Evelyn's sickness.
I don't know if she even really knows. She's 2 years old. So they play together and they roughhouse and things like that. And I don't think that there's any kind of noticeable effect there between the two. I don't think Madeline's really even aware yet.
Oh, what kind of stuff do they like to do? What kind of stuff do these kids like to do?
Oh my gosh, they like to terrorize their grandmother.
Oh God. What kind of games? What games and stuff they're interested in? What cartoons? What do they have to watch?
They both like to run around the grandmother's house and watch Caillou.
Caillou?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a Canadian cartoon.
Never heard of it.
Oh, don't watch it.
Oh, it's like Pokemon, one of those things. I used to work at the movie theater, and I took some of my family members when they were kids. I was like 17, 18. I took them to see the Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they actually loved that, and it was just hell for me.
Oh, believe me, when we get to that age, I'll be thankful. These little kids shows are, you you suffer through them for a few years, and then maybe you can take her to a little bigger cartoon,
Give me Ninja Turtles instead.
Yeah. She doesn't know the Ninja Turtles yet. She does know SpongeBob.
Oh, I love that cartoon.
Yeah.
I love that cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
They have a movie too.
Oh yeah.
What's the toughest part about being a dad?
Well, right now, Madeline's really into her mother. So it's trying to show your kids you love them, and they're when they're really into one parent, and the other parent's kind of like feels left out. So it's kind of every kid goes through it where they kind of get attached to one parent or the other, and they'll switch back and forth here and there. So.
And so where'd you and your wife, I guess your daughter, right?
Yeah.
How did you and your wife meet?
We met at a bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, that's not here.
Oh, well, that kind of ruins your faith. People always say bars are a bad place to meet, but you can prove them wrong.
Well, that's, I never thought I'd meet my wife at a bar, but it worked out. We got married in Vegas.
Oh, you got married in Vegas?
Yeah.
That must have been fun. Was family intense, or you just run off and do that?
We invited, most of the family was there. Yeah, so we actually had a pretty big group of people that were out there, so it actually turned out pretty well. We went to Vegas to hopefully make it be cheaper. It didn't even really end up much cheaper, so.
And what did the pastor look like?
Just a dude. Just a guy. I don't know. I don't even know. They probably got him off the street and he came in and married us.
Oh, God, I sure hope not.
No, I don't.
So you recommend Vegas weddings?
I think I don't recommend it under certain circumstances. Like if you haven't met your wife when you got to Vegas, I wouldn't recommend a Vegas wedding. But if you knew her going there, then I would recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some crazy wedding dresses and stuff. Like some of these women that wear on these shows, like when they got married in Vegas.
Yeah.
Some are really just. You got some that are kind of pretty. You got some that are really sleazy looking. I mean, you just got.
Yeah, we went for the elegant look,
Elegant look.
Yeah.
And Phil was in attendance.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, of course.
And how'd you find out you were gonna be a dad?
Ooh, man. I think the normal way when you're married, your wife tells you, hey, I think something's going on. Next thing you know, you're going to the doctor to verify it. So, nothing too outrageous.
I would love to hear that reaction when you guys found out you're gonna be parents. That's like one of the greatest things. So it's fun. Were you guys thrilled? It's like woohoo!
Of course, yeah. We're excited. Yeah.
So how often do you hang it? How old do you have your little niece, and what do you take her to do? And what do you take her to do stuff? What you guys take her to?
Yeah. We see her quite often. We're up here visiting the family. Maybe once or twice a month. Not as often as we'd like to, but we like to go. Maddie and Evie like to go to. They've been to that Entertainment Junction place. Trying to think of all the places. Take them to the museum. And we're going to be going to the zoo quite a bit this coming summer, so they'll look forward to that.
Oh, great!
Yeah, the zoo is good.
What are their favorite animals?
Maddie likes the monkeys.
Oh, the monkeys. What are your favorite animals? What do you like?
Big fan of I like the insects, spider, things I wouldn't want to see crawling around my house. But,
snakes?
Yeah, but behind a glass they're interesting.
Do you go to the nocturnal house?
Yeah, like that one.
Well, I hope to have a good time at the zoo.
Yes.
Thanks for the interview, bud.
Yeah.
How long have you been working here?
Just today, I'm volunteering.
Okay, and what do you think about all this interviews? How do you think about this benefits been going on?
There's been probably 50 to 70 people here today. It's been a really good
Been really good?
turnout. Yeah.
So when did they all start arriving?
A lot lot more. Tonight will be even better, I think.
Really packed.
Yeah, it'll be packed.
Now, when they all start arriving initially, about 1 o'clock or so?
4 o'clock, the kids go home, so it'll turn into more of an adult thing, and I think that there'll be a lot more people here.
Yeah. Okay. And so, have you had any delicious food here today?
Yeah, we have a little bit. We have a lot of food donated from people, which is really nice.
So, how were these donations made? Were they from like Facebook, or did you like send some flyers out, or how did they get the food? How'd you all get the food?
I'm not sure how they went about doing it. I know that local businesses donated stuff, and I know that family members and coworkers donated food and time and money into all of it, baskets for raffles. So there's a lot of help came into that.
And what kind of raffles do they have here today?
There's a raffle. There's been raffles for money. There's been raffles for baskets, for paintings, for all kinds of different stuff. Just everything, gift cards.
Gift cards, paintings. Got an example here?
Sorry?
Got an example here of what's been...
Well, that's over there in the basket.
Okay, you're Bear. You're the owner of the Bar Grill. And I was
The
wondering...
Thirsty Turtle.
Huh?
The Thirsty Turtle?
The Thirsty Turtle Bar and Grill. You're the owner. Nice place. I was wanting to ask you about the stuff you got here. This is for the raffle. This is like what stuff is being raffled out for.
Everything that you see here is donated from one company or another, and from also individuals. The clocks and all that's donated from Thirsty Turtle. You have different companies that have donated things just from word of mouth. Different bars. A lot of bars came over here. They made baskets up. The purpose of that is just to make money for them, not for the recognition for other bars.
So it's mostly it's done just a variety of ways depending on the basket itself. Some of it became, you said, people came from like owners of other bars actually had baskets of their own they gave to you.
Yes.
And then like how some of this came probably from Facebook too. Like didn't they ask Facebook like they said something like that on the internet for donations?
They heard through word of mouth what was going on for Evie's donation and for their benefit. So even though they're not part of my bar, what they are, it's a whole group of individuals that have a heart.
Right. Show me some examples of stuff you got here for the raffle.
All right. Well, this one here is from.
Hold it on up.
This one here is from Richard's Pizza.
Richard's Pizza.
Richard's Pizza is a great pizza place here, and you have Fairfield and Hamilton both. And what they did was they donated gift cards, mugs, and quite a few other things from that.
Okay.
Another basket here.
Another basket here.
Okay. This is restaurant BJ's. They donated this with the glasses on through here, gift cards, menus to let you know what they have. Great baskets.
What's BJ's? It's like a bar and grill like this
It's a
one.
bar and grill, yes. It's a restaurant bar and grill. All right. Harley Davidson of Fairfield. Harley Davidson of Fairfield. We have shirts from Harley Davidson worth a lot of money. The shirts Harley alone is worth money. But these shirts here are all donated. You have 2 males and 2 female shirts.
Okay.
And the generosity from Harley of Fairfield is just absolutely amazing.
Harley, like Harley.
Harley motorcycles.
Okay.
Here were made by Nick. Nick owns a bar. It's called Tailgaters in Hamilton, Ohio.
I know that one.
And Nick makes these by hand. He made 2 of these for the benefit. And talk about a terrific, great guy. I couldn't say enough about him. The people in his bar that support this cause here, it's just great. Absolutely awesome. Okay. This one here is from the dollhouse. This is a porcelain doll that was donated. And this is going to go very, a lot of people are going to bid on this one.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Porcelain is very fragile and a beautiful, beautiful doll.
How much are those things kind of worth? I mean,
Anywhere from $85 to $125. One doll.
One doll.
I don't play with dolls. Okay?
Okay, now this one looks kind of. This is an Easter basket, I'm assuming here.
Well, if you look on here, This is a breast cancer basket.
Okay.
Okay, it has a plastic container and lid in here. It's just a donation here from them, from their heart, just to help get more people aware.
That's very personal. My mother had breast cancer, so it's kind of, you know, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. When's that? Oh, that's October. But yeah.
Raymond's Pizza, they donated this whole big basket right here. This is from Raymond's Pizza and Snacks. They have the glasses, 2 pizza certificates, and beer. It's a beer basket here with beer bottles in it. Okay, Jamie's Salon, $30 haircut and hair products. I mean, that to me says a lot when you're doing something like that.
Okay, this is hair products. So this is like soap, shampoo, stuff like that.
Yes. So as you can tell, it's not one thing. It's not this bar just giving alcohol or nothing like that. A lot of these gifts here are made from the heart from people, where they know that, hey, people are going to bid on this. The more they're going to bid on this, the more money it's going to be for everything.
Right, right. And how long have you been a manager at this place?
I've owned this bar for a year and a half.
And how's your experience been?
At first it was slow, but the people that are coming in here are great people. They all care. They don't have to come in here. Nobody worries about fights, looking over their shoulders or anything else. And it's just a nice, calm atmosphere where they can dance, throw darts, and everything else. The dartboards here, the Phoenix dartboards, which we play people around the world.
Okay, so how many people actually come? How many like teams, like dartboard teams? They're like an organization, like a sport, like, or you know what I'm saying? You have like the Olympics, or you have like, you know, baseball teams. Like it's like a sport.
There's a National Darting Association where you can go to Hong Kong for the severe championships. We go to Las Vegas for $150,000 tournaments.
Okay.
So it's, people think darts, make money on darts. Well, when you play and you're good, you make money. And it also shows people the skill level. Here in this bar, we have a junior dart league on Sundays, ages 5 to 17, where we teach them how to play darts.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yeah.
And how successful have they been?
Believe it or not, I've seen some 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds that throw better than a lot of adults.
Wow. Gotta be careful though, poke. So, but you know, how was like how good of a now you talk about you've had like teams that you come in, like adults that come in and play this.
Right. We'll have anywhere on a Saturday night. We'll have anywhere from 8 to 29 teams, 2-person teams.
And how good of a and what's the best dart players you've seen here?
Well, I can't say there's one in particular, because you have Ben Belts, which is he's in charge of the Phoenix board in this area through here. You have Jim Adams, okay, which is absolutely awesome on throwing darts. You have Tom Kane, a lot of great dart players in through here. Me, I'm okay, but I'm not nearly what they are. They actually donate their time for the junior leagues to teach the kids.
Oh, wow. Good.
And they love to drink.
Oh, so how come do you? So how did you hear about this event? Someone like got in touch with you about this event or whatever? Like her father, Evelyn, is her name?
Yeah,
Evie's father got in touch with you, or how did it come out?
No, actually, it was Tracy, which is their cousin, told me about it, and I said, hey, let's have a benefit here for them. So I don't charge them for the place. I just want them to make as much part of my proceeds goes towards them. And a lot of our heart is sold. If you look over here, everybody hugs everybody else because this is a great thing. And I think more people should stop doing things for a name or recognition and start doing it for people who need it.
Right. Yeah, good idea. How much money, do you know how much money is needed for her new surgery and how much you got raised? How you guys gonna get raised?
It's too soon to say how much we have raised right now.
Right.
We do have quite a bit raised. How much is needed is more of how long is she going to be, or how long are they going to have to stay at the hospital? It could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 months.
Yeah.
So that's where the expenses come in, and you can't expect one family member to be there and not the rest of them.
Right. Totally agree. You met Evie?
Yes.
And how is she? She's a little. I see her earlier. She's a little cute little thing. Just all
Beautiful
happy and
little
everything.
Girl, real smiles and everything else. Opinionated. It's great.
Opinionated too.
Just like her mom.
I'll wait till she's 16.
There you go. And that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing this, is so she can turn 16.
So she can't turn 16, give her all opinionated.
Go figure. Usually we say, hey, we don't want women to talk, but in this case, yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, let's do it. Good interview, bud.